So I'm just out doing a little bit of shooting here tonight. Got my Winchester model 1892 lever action rifle made by Miroku in Japan. This one is 357 Magnum. Now I've got a bunch of hand loads and some factory ammunition that I brought along with me, but I wanted to get an idea of what the velocity is out of this 20-inch barrel, in this Winchester rifle. So unfortunately, I don't think it's going to make for all that interesting a video, but I'm going to post it anyways. I got kind of some piles of different ammunition sitting on the tailgate here behind me. I'm just going to go one at a time over the chronograph, and I don't even think you can read the chronograph, but I'm just going to call out the velocity, and I'm going to move through them fairly quickly. So I'm going to put my earplugs in, just going to do a little bit of shooting. I'm going to call velocities, and for anybody that's interested, we'll have the information here together. All right, let's go ahead. I'm just going to single feed these shots rather than put them in the tube. We'll just go one at a time. Okay, so the first one is 158 grain cowboy load that I put together, semi-wad cutter. This one is a hand load over universal powder. Velocity 1148 feet per second. Next one, HSM bear load, 180 grain. This is a hard cast with a gas check behind it. 1,612 feet per second. Next one is a Hornady hand load with 22 grains of Hodgdon H110. This is 125 grain XTP. Smoking at 2,189 feet per second. Let's go for Hornady XTP hand load, 158 grain. 1,624 feet per second. This one is universal, and I can't universal powder, and I can't remember how many grains it was, but it wasn't designed to be a super hot load. So we'll carry on. Okay, once again, another hand load. This is a 158 grain plated bullet. Once again, over universal. I believe it's 5 grains. I'd have to look it up, but just get an idea of what kind of velocity we're getting here. 1,245 feet per second on that one. Okay, so this is a known velocity. This is American Eagle by Federal, 158 grain. This is a jacketed, what are they calling it here? Jacketed soft point. And the velocity on the box is 1,260 feet per second out of a revolver. Let's see what we get out of the 20-inch barrel. 1,883 feet per second. So once again, that's a good 600 feet increase in velocity out of a 20-inch barrel over what's published for a handgun. So that's just kind of it. Interesting information for me to know. I didn't give you all the loads that I put together, but as you can see, kind of all over the place. But by far the fastest one here tonight is that Hornady 125 grain over 22 grains of Hodgdon H110. So that's it for this one. Again, a little bit of interesting information for me. Hope you guys find the information useful as well. Thanks for watching.